Welcome back to On the Links, friends.
Hello.
Hey.
Hola.
Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which we have been playing now approximately forever.
48 episodes. Whoa, what is that?
I don't remember a time that we weren't playing this game. Well, I mean, there's that break.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Whoa. I don't know, but there are pots in here. Oh god. Oh, that was a nasty burp.
Ooh.
Yeah, there was mostly air. There's not a lot inside of me right now.
Do you know how to, like, force yourself to burp?
You know, I don't. And I have been eternally jealous of those who do. Because I would love to be able to do that.
Oh, yeah?
And I can't.
Where is...
Can you?
Hold on, I can't. Oh. Huh? Nope. Wait. But I can't, like... It's not letting me swim down. Like, the current's just bringing me up here. What is going on?
Can you bomb that wall?
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Let me try. Please work. Damn it.
Didn't work.
Really?
Do you want me to look already?
Oh, wait. Maybe
Okay.
I can... Maybe... Nope, rolling into it doesn't work. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I'm just stupid. I always forget that I have these.
Oh, that would help.
That these are actually, like, a real item in this game. That's what I
Yeah,
have to
there
do.
you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Anyway, so can you force yourself to burp?
Only when I, like, have to. Like, I can't just, like, do the whole, like, oh, just swallow water or swallow air thing and, like, fake burp. I can't do that. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I can, like, if I have to, I can bring it up, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, I feel the same. If I have a burp inside of me, I can tell it to come out and play. But, like, I can't do the, like, you always see people, they always do the same thing.
What happened? What's
I think it's just like a load screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They all do the same thing, like, and then they like burp, and I can't. I don't know. I've never been able to do it. I can't do it now. Like, I don't know. You found a cutscene, so you must be in the right place.
Oh.
But yeah, like
Where's those coming from?
up there, I guess.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. That's gross. What the? Oh my god. Oh boy.
Target practice, Toad.
That like that his upper lip is disproportionate to everything else about him. Like, look at that.
Oh my god.
That is incorrect. That's not, upper lips don't look like that. That's not. So I had this boss, if you pouted a bunch.
You have a boss that looks like this?
No. This was an old boss.
Oh my god.
If you like pouted a whole bunch, she would say a bird's gonna poop on your lip. Because like you stick your bottom lip out. It's like a bird's gonna poop on that.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Look at that thing, man!
Wow!
Fucking Martians could poop on that lip. They wouldn't even need to aim. Just the gravitational suck of the lip would pull anything directly into it. It's like
that.
Yeah, just anything that fell would be automatically drawn to the lip. Like it just oh boy. The lip had its own part of the shadow. Like,
did it really?
Yes, there is evident lip in the shadow. The lip is overwhelming. I had a volleyball coach named Coach Lip. But yeah, he didn't have big lips like this guy. This guy has just disproportionate. It's an animation problem. It's not like it's just a. Somebody didn't do enough research on frog lips. Like that's not how any frog's lips should be. Just shouldn't.
You're really passionate about this.
I am. Well, it's an evident thing, and I want to talk about it. I don't know. Is that? Gosh, I just. Ew. That was gross. I don't want to open that treasure chest. That's nasty.
You open it up and it's just filled with black gook.
Like phlegm.
Yeah. However, we finally finished our quest for the claw shot.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. So, now we can latch onto places where you see to jump great distances.
Where you see what? I'm sorry.
Oh. Cool. So, I think... Can I use it in there? Yes.
Can I use it on a bush? Can I use it in a tree?
That doesn't rhyme.
I know, I was trying with bush and I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with bush. Like give me an insideable noun.
Insideable noun?
Yeah, well, because just a usable noun. There's a word for that, but I suck at English. So, like
I did forget that English is actually your second language.
A kind of, yeah, behind nothing. I'm loser. That's my first language. I'm fluent in dork. But yeah, and there's a name for a kind of noun that is like specifically a usable thing, I think. Because like
it's like that whole thing about the squirrel.
What?
Where it's like, oh no, that's a preposition. Like a preposition is what a squirrel can do to a tree. In the tree, up the tree, around the tree, like positional. Like
wait, what? Really?
Yeah. That's how I learn prepositions.
Whoa.
Yeah, what a squirrel can do to a tree.
But is that real? Like, is that actually how prepositions are?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's just like a... to my knowledge, I don't know. I mean, you can look it up if you want.
So wait, so anything that a squirrel can do to a tree is a preposition?
Yeah. Like, can the squirrel go, in the tree, outside of the tree, on top of the tree, below the tree? Like... Not shit like, oh, dig into the tree and, like, live in the tree, but, like, positional things like that.
So,
yeah.
Can you give me a definition of preposition that does not involve squirrels and trees?
I don't know, man.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, here, put it on the screen, too, whenever I find it. I need to open up a new... I've got a lot of tabs right now, and they all have different purposes.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
You and all your tabs.
All my tabs.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Tab? It's like the worst soda of all time. Yeah, dude, Tab soda.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Really?
Yeah. What was I looking up? Oh, preposition definition. Yeah. Yo,
I'm stuck on a rock.
Take the iron boots off for a second.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
We Gucci.
Definition of preposition.
Yo.
That's, yeah. Preposition. A word governed... Come on, words, we can do this. A word governing and usually preceding a noun or pronoun, and expressing a relation to another word or element in the clause, as in, the man on the platform. She arrived after dinner. What did you do it for? What?
Oh, so was I, like, completely wrong?
No, I don't think so. But, like, this is... The prepositions here are on, after, and for.
Oh. Well, on, I understand.
Yeah, but, like, does that make climb a preposition?
No.
Or is it just, like, climb on a tree?
Climb on a tree. I think it's just, like yeah, on.
Run away from a tree.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my understanding.
All right.
Things that describe a position.
Okay. I mean, that's more than I know. I'm so bad at English. I've always been bad at English. English is not... English and spelling, dude. There is no... I don't think one single thing in the world that I am worse at than spelling.
Really?
Like, I am... I think that is probably my lowest quality. I can't spell worth a damn.
Really?
Oh my god.
That's always been, like, one of my... Like, I have never had a problem with that.
No shit.
Yeah.
I got E's on spelling tests in elementary school regularly.
Yeah.
And like
E's?
E's?
Yeah, E's?
Yeah.
What's an E?
Oh, your school must not have been a...
I
like,
forgot about how, like, elementary school did it.
Yeah.
It was, like, O's, S's.
Oh, nope, different thing. No, ours, wow. Oh, boy, I'm not proud of this. 'Cause I'm not proud of anything about my high school, but, our grading scale went A, B, C, D, E.
Really?
Yeah. Because F stands for failure. They didn't want to call kids failures.
Oh my god.
So it just went. I mean, ours makes a little more sense because that's how the alphabet goes.
Yeah.
Like A, B, C, D, E, F. Like
Well,
there's
yeah.
an E in there. But like the reason that you started getting F's because it was for pass and for fail. And so F in the
Were you
ABC.
just doing sign language too?
Yes. Sorry, force of habit. Come on now, brain. Like F in the ABC scale took the meaning of fail or failure with it. So our school was like, well, let's do it A, B, C, D, E, so we're not calling kids failures.
God, that's kind of like when OSU is about to play Michigan, and everybody on campus stops using M's.
Yeah, the letter M. Yeah, it's dumb. But anyway, yeah, I got E's on spelling tests regularly.
Really?
Yeah. I will tell you the story of how I know that I'm the worst at spelling.
Okay.
It was in 3rd grade, Mrs. Bernhard's class.
Okay.
And it wasn't Mrs. Bernhard teaching that day. It was a substitute teacher named Mrs. Bluebond.
Ooh.
There are little flecks of memory that are there, but this is a very specific, like, tell you everything about this.
Okay.
Because it was probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Oh no.
So we were taking a spelling test, and part of our spelling test that year, because you know how like every year has a different like spelling test, like they're all spelling tests, but they're different little things you have to do.
Yep.
So that year, the thing was the last like 2 or 3 words you had to use in a sentence. Like, so you had to use the spelling word in a sentence. And my 3rd grade year, we were allowed to ask how to spell words that weren't our spelling words. Like, so while we were writing this sentence, if we wanted to use, like, I don't know, if we wanted to use the word automatopoeia, which is just the first word that I thought of, then we were allowed to ask how to spell that word as long as it wasn't one of our spelling words.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I wanted to use a word in my spelling test. I didn't know how to spell it. So I raised my hand like a good little 3rd grader, and I asked Mrs. Bluebond how to spell the word I wanted to use in my spelling sentence. Now I gotta preface, I don't I doubt that Mrs. Bluebond will ever see this, but in case anybody who knows her does, she's my favorite substitute teacher of all time. This is not a negative story on Mrs. Bluebond. I love that woman.
We all had like our favorite substitute teachers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
She was mine. I love her.
Yeah.
Like, and if you're watching this from Butler and you're gonna say, no, Matt, you're forgetting about Mrs. Cooper. No, I'm not forgetting about Mrs. Cooper. Mrs. Cooper is great. She yodels real nice. She's not Mrs. Bluebond. Mrs. Bluebond bought me a Mountain Dew for beating her in a thumb wrestle, and that shit matters.
Oh wow.
So yes, we had a yodeling substitute teacher.
Good for you, Mrs. Bluebond.
No, Mrs. Bluebond wasn't the yodeler. Mrs. Bluebond bought Mountain Dew.
Mrs. Cooper.
Ms. Cooper was the yodeler.
Gotcha.
But anyway, back to me and my problems. So I asked her like how to spell this word. I raised my hand and I was like, Mrs. Bluebond, can you tell me how to spell this word so I can use it in my sentence? And since she was just a sub, she was like, well, I can't really tell you how to spell a word on your spelling test. And I was like, oh, no. Like, it's not the spelling word. It's another word in my sentence that I want to use. And yeah. And she, like, a couple other kids in the class gave her the, like, reaffirming, like, yeah, it's cool, like, he's not telling the truth. Ms. Bernhard does this for us all the time.
Yeah.
So she was like, well, okay, what's the word? And I told her the word, and she looked. Bird was not the word. And she looked at me and said, you don't need to know how to spell that. And I was like,
what?
I was like, or I don't. She didn't tell me that exactly, but I think she thought that I was pulling her leg.
Yeah.
Like she thought I was joshing her.
Right.
And so she's like, I can't tell you how to spell that. Like, just use your best guess.
Yeah.
And you'll get it right. And I think that she thought, wow, that's a really easy word. I'm sure he knows how to spell it. He's either joshing me or just is having a brain fart.
Right.
And if he uses his best guess, then it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Makes so sense. I used my best guess. And even though it was the easiest word in the world, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, no.
And I lost points on my spelling test because I spelled this word wrong.
Which you could have spelled right if she had told you how to spell it.
Yeah.
Because you were allowed to know how to spell that one.
Connor, that word was food.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? How'd you spell it?
F-O-U-D. Found.
It's very French of you.
It was the first, like, embarrassing moment of my life.
Oh, yeah?
Like, it was awful.
Yeah.
Everybody laughed at me when I told her. She was like, what's the word? And I was like, food. And everybody laughed. And she wouldn't spell it for me, and I spelled it wrong.
What grade were you in?
3rd.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
When it hurts to be laughed at. Not that it doesn't hurt now. I think with that, everyone is laughing at me.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time on the Lakes.
Bye.
Bye.